Listen, do not go broke spoiling that person that you can't even post on Instagram or that has yet to post you on Instagram. Welcome back to another episode of Way Too Wifey. I'm your host, respectfully Gabby, and in this podcast, we talk all things dating, relationships, and of course, self-love and confidence. And if you are new here, hi, I'm Gabby. I'm an online dating and confidence coach where I help you transform your confidence to live your best lives inside and outside of a relationship. If you are tired of feeling stuck in situationships, not knowing where you stand, constantly in this pattern of getting in short-term flings, not sure how to get out, my 8-week transformation program may be exactly what you need. This program is specifically designed for those struggling with anxious attachment, low self-confidence, people-pleasing tendencies, and of course, the relationship self-sabotage. What makes this program unique is that it's backed by science-based strategies. With one-on-one direct support from me, we can help rewire and reframe your frame of thinking that are keeping you stuck so that you can break free and finally step into the best version of you and manifest the love that you truly desire. So if you're ready to start attracting better, go ahead and hit the link in my bio and book a discovery call with me. Also, if you've been watching this podcast for a while and you have not done so already, please hit that like, hit that subscribe button, turn on your bell notification so you'll never miss another episode. Leave that 5-star rating and share to a friend of someone that you think that this podcast might help out. Anyways, let's hop into the episode. Today, we are talking about gift giving. Okay, it is the holiday season. It is that time where we all are in that confusing, like if you're in a relationship, of course, you're going to want to get that person a gift. If you're not in a relationship and you're in that weird, we just started talking maybe a month or two ago, what do? Do I get this person a gift? Let's talk about it because I have been in both sides of the coin. And though I'm not actively talking to someone right now, which might be good, might be saving me a penny or two. The reason why this was even an idea, a thought, this guy that I was talking to this summer, he recently was like, send me your address. I want to send you something. I'm like, oh, that's cute. Whatever. I send him my address. Goes ahead and sends me something. And I'm like, oh, let me just say what it was. He sent me donuts, which love that. I love that he was thinking of me, very kind. But on one hand, I'm also like, but you kind of missed the mark. Like you kind of didn't fully hit the mark there. Like how well does he really know me? Because if he really knew me and he listened to what I like, he would know that I like croissants. I love matcha. I love cookies. That's my thing. If you're going to give me a treat, any of those would be great. He got me donuts, which during the summer, he had told me how much he liked donuts, and he's a French guy and like donuts aren't really a thing in France. And he was telling me donuts are so known for the US. And I'm like, okay, yeah, whatever. So I got him on my last day, I got him donuts and he was so like happy and grateful about it. And I'm like, yeah, I got them because I like you and I know that you like donuts. But then I'm thinking like, okay, yes, on one hand, I'm super like thankful that he's still thinking about me and it was very kind and thoughtful. But on the other hand, I'm like, does he even really know me? Not that I'm not grateful. Let me just say that. How well do you really know this person? And I think that you need to have a pulse check with yourself. Are you getting this person something that you like because you're like, okay, I like these things. This person must like the same things that I like. Or are you getting this person something that you know for facts that they're actually going to enjoy and be like, wow, this person was really thinking of me and who I am, and I feel seen, and I feel like this person really gets it and they understand me. You need to really understand the difference between the two. So let's take a little moment before you even think about getting someone a gift. How well do you really know this person? Do you know what they like? Do you know what their hobbies are? Do you know what their interests are? Do you know their favorite sweets? Do you know their favorite this and that and where they like to shop and what they like to have? And do you even know that they are a gift person? I feel like sometimes you get someone a gift and they're just like, okay, thanks. Because they're not gifts people. I think once you know someone's love language, that is the perfect place to start. Okay, so for instance, my love language is quality time, and that's my top love language. So if you're getting me an experience, if you're getting me a trip, if you're getting me, hey, let's go do this activity together, I bought us tickets to go to this thing, I'd be like, oh my God, this person gets me, they see me. I don't care about a physical object that you're giving me. Like, yes, sometimes it's nice, and I'm like, wow, that's really sweet. But what I'm going to actually really enjoy is that experience that I share with you. If my partner really knew me, they would know that that's the type of gift that I would want. I've had certain friends in the past where their love language is gift giving, which I'm like, okay, I have to remember their birthdays. I have to remember holidays. They like getting little gifts. Okay. Even if it's a small thing, you don't have to break the bank. You just have to know that this is how they like to receive love. And if I can show up with a small gift and they'd be like, oh my God, this person was thinking about me. That was very thoughtful. Then why would I not just show up with a small gift? It doesn't have to be this huge, massive thing, but get them something. You want them to know that you're actually thinking about them and being considerate of what they would want. I just think that like getting someone a gift just for the sake of giving a gift, and this is why I hate the holidays, because I think that there's such a pressure of showing up with a gift, or, oh, I have to get this person something because they got me something, and now I have to get this person something because I feel obligated to do so. It's like, I don't feel like it should be like that. I just think that you need to understand your audience, okay, and what they would want and what they would expect. Knowing someone's love language, I promise you, will guide you into the perfect gift. Because if gifts isn't their love language and you're going all out, you're buying them the most expensive things, and then they're not appreciating it, you're gonna feel pretty shitty about what you just did. I remember one year, so I'm gonna be talking about my exes a lot in this. I remember one year, it was the first year that me and my ex were exchanging gifts. He got me some just random things, and I'm like, okay, thank you. Like, I don't understand this as a gift, but thank you. And I got him like this most extravagant whatever. I don't even remember what it was. I just remember spending a lot of money on it because I'm like, I want to impress him. It was about me trying to impress. It wasn't about him and what he would like. And I think that's another thing. The gift isn't about you. I know you like giving gifts, okay? Some people are like, no, I have to give a gift. I love giving gifts. That's my thing. Then make it something that that person would actually appreciate. I remember getting this gift for him and him opening it up, and me with my like little trinkets that I don't have any idea of how he got to this idea that this is something that I would want. Not to say that I'm not appreciative, but it's random things that I don't even remember. I remember one thing, it was a mirror, and I'm like, okay, thank you. I don't understand. He's like, you said you liked having natural light. And I'm like, oh my God, that's not what I meant. But thank you for this mirror that I can't really take anywhere because it's massive. Anyway, just really like he tried to connect the pieces and tried to think about what I would like, but the pieces were not connecting. And then I'm like, how well do we really know each other? I got him this extravagant gift that he does not appreciate, that he probably could have done without, and he got me these small things that I'm like, the math is not mathing. I don't understand. But on the other hand, my previous relationship, we knew each other in and out. Like, we were friends before we were even in a relationship. So every holiday, every birthday, I knew exactly months before what I was going to get him. And I'm not even a gifts person. I just knew, I'm like, he would love this. He would like this. Like, I knew exactly where he shopped. I knew what his style and what he would like. Every single time that he would get me something, he did not miss. I don't trust people with like picking out certain things, and he never missed. He knew me inside and out. Gifts alone, you're going to tell how much you know or don't know about your partner, because when you open up that gift on Christmas and it's something that you're just not expecting and you're like, do you even know me? I don't get it. You're going to know right away whether you're compatible with this person, because my first ex, we knew each other, what we would both like. We liked getting little small gifts outside of birthdays and stuff, because when we would walk past something, we would think about each other. I just never felt that with my last ex. I'm like, don't know what to get this man. I don't know what he likes. I don't know what he wants. So the second thing that we were celebrating, whatever it was, I don't remember exactly, he told me exactly what he wanted. And I'm like, wow, way over budget, way like, first of all, you're making more than double what I'm making me buy you this luxury brand, something that I would like just never get. And I'm like, I also have my own family that I need to buy things for. And I'm just like not at that place financially at this point in my life. And he was like, these are exactly what I want. I'm like, what am I going to do? Just not get him this thing? He's like, I already know what I'm going to get you. And I'm like, I don't even have a say in what I get, but you have to tell me what you're getting me. And he's like, the amount will balance out, basically. Amount of money will balance out. And I'm like, okay, whatever. I get him what he was wanting. And I'm like, okay, I really overspent on this person. Meanwhile, I don't even know if this person's making it into the next year. When we opened those gifts, he was obviously happy. He knew what he was getting, right? And then I opened my gift and I'm like, designer heels that I didn't necessarily not like, but I'm like, this is not a shoe that I would wear. Like, it's just not a shoe that I really have an outfit for. I don't love them. if you're going to spend that amount of money on a designer heel, you better know that this is a gift that I'm gonna want. And I wore them like once or twice to like make him happy, but I sold them immediately after we broke up. I just think it's how well do you really know your partner? And if you're getting them a gift just because you feel obligated to do so, first of all, you do not have to do so. If this person is someone that you don't even know if they're gonna post you online, they're even at that point where they're serious about you, do not spend your money on this person. I remember as if this wasn't like a couple of months ago, this guy that I was talking to when I had moved to Dubai. It was like the first guy that I talked to, and he like was so sweet. He picked me up, he got me roses, like he picked me up from the airport. Honestly, was so sweet. So I'm like, okay, you know, he's really been accommodating. And in my head, I'm like, I know that this is not gonna go anywhere after our first meeting. I think we both just knew that this was not gonna go anywhere. So his birthday was coming up, and it's always awkward when you first start talking to someone and their birthdays are coming up, because it's like, how do I go about this? Do I make it a big deal? Do I show them I'm interested? Do I show them how wifey I can be? Or do I just like say happy birthday? I don't know. Are they even going to invite you to their birthday plans? Is this something that's actually serious? It's just so many things that you kind of have to navigate. I was like, you know what? I think the least that I can do is just send him like a cupcake or two, whatever. And realistically, it was literally $8. So I'm not breaking the bank. It is what it is. I know we're probably not going to make it very far, but I was like, at least he knows that, you know, I'm thinking about him on his birthday, and he really didn't have any other plans or like people celebrating him. So I'm like, you know what? I'm going to be nice. I'm going to send him these cupcakes, and maybe I was being too wifey, but it's also just a small gesture that I don't regret, because listen, next birthday, when he doesn't have anyone to celebrate with and he's not doing anything, guess who he's going to think about? He's going to be like, oh, last birthday, that girl was so nice and she bought me cupcakes. And I wonder what she's up to. I wonder what she's doing. And maybe that's me being a little manipulative, but it didn't really harm me. It didn't do anything for me to buy them an $8 gift to be delivered to their house. It's really nothing. If you're stuck in like, I don't know if I should buy this person a gift, I don't know if this is as serious. If they have not given you a title, immediately there's no point of giving them anything. Do not spend a cent on this person. But if you guys are in a relationship, let's say it's brand new, you don't have to go massively out of control buying this person whatever it's going to break your bank in order to impress them. Start small. You can work your way up to that big gift that you love, but don't feel obligated to do so, and don't feel obligated to even buy them a gift. Like, I just think you have to know what this person wants, what this person likes, and check in. Do you even know what this person likes? If you don't, and you're struggling to come up with a gift for this person, maybe you don't know them as well as you think you do, and maybe you should reconsider that gift that you originally thought you were going to give them. Okay, it's really not that serious. I don't think anyone's going to end a relationship because you didn't give them a gift, and if they do, maybe that person wasn't for you, because you clearly value two very different things. I just remember one friend that I had, she's such a gift-giving girl. Like, that is her love language. Like, if you don't show up with a gift for birthdays, for whatever holiday, gonna remember that. She's gonna take note of this. And her gifts to her partners, it's like a competition for her. Wants to get the best of the best. She wants her gift to sweep you off your feet and be like, wow, this is crazy. Like, you really went all out for me. She's that type of girl. So when you're considering this type of girl in your plans, know that you better show up with a gift. This person is dismissive or they're unappreciative of what you are giving, an immediate red flag. You don't have to put up with it. And maybe you should consider putting your efforts somewhere else. But that is it for this week's episode. I hope you all enjoyed. I hope you got some kind of value out of this. And if you have, please, again, leave that 5-star rating, leave that thumbs up, hit that subscribe button, turn on your bell notifications, and I will see you all next Tuesday.